Welcome back. Well, many would agree that a league is only as good as its commissioner, who not only helps to provide direction and helps to interpret league rules, but is also instrumental in establishing the spirit of the league. That said, we caught up with the commissioner of the EBFL for his comments on a new draft year.
Well, for 2008, I think we're going to have a great year. I think we set the right tone for the year at the AGM. And I say I think because I don't really remember what happened. I remember a great noise like flesh and blood tearing in my right ear. I remember staring down into the goblet of the muck. And I remember the heat of the giant sun. I think stumbling through the desert, I put my pants on my head. I threw my watch into the sand. Anyway, I lost 11 hours. But I've watched the rocket launch on YouTube, and every time that thing splashes down into the East Bay, I can't help but to think how the EBFL is about a lot more than hockey. And as I said in the State of the Union address, I feel we've quickly emerged as the definitive greatest fantasy league on the planet. Think about that. We have a league that can bring our friends together from thousands of kilometers away, down to the confines of a single boat, and for some owners, a single bedroom, and also bed. You want exclusivity? Envision the planet on Google Earth, and in one dark bay, far from any light, is moored a houseboat with an Aerotech Class F rocket on it. That's a hell of a ticket if you can get it. I also can't help but to think, who the hell is the East Bay Football League? YouTube reveals there's this other EBFL, one which apparently features 28 years of guys in Don Ho shirts opening envelopes in the living room. Meanwhile, the real EBFL is launching rockets from boats and broadcasting to the world. For 2008, our theme is EBFL Uno Solamente, the only one. Look for our new theme to provide a breeding ground for league entertainment, as the East Bay Football League is a fresh new topic for draft articles. And as league owners use the comm poll to deliberate on what we should do about the East Bay League. Look for a few new additions to the website as well. A scout team will allow you to keep an eye on free agents live in the Game Center. And while in the Game Center, a live chat board will significantly enhance league communications. A big step up from last year, where we could basically change our logo at people. It's going to be a great year, and as commissioner, I'm proud of our league and of our owners. I wouldn't change a thing. Well, I'd still change one thing. People, please, this time, always be thinking about keeping your good players. Thank you, and good luck in the 2008-2009 EBFL Uno Solamente.
Good advice. Always be thinking of keeping your good players. Well, as mentioned by the league commissioner, it came to light this year that ours is not the only EBFL. A YouTube search for EBFL reveals a competing league south of the border. Billed as the East Bay Football League and boasting a history of more than a quarter century, these guys stepped things up last year too, posting their draft day coverage online for all to see. However, there have been a lot of rumblings about the struggles this league has had in trying to emerge from the shadow of this brash young upstart EBFL, causing some to pose the question, we launched a rocket to kick off the new draft year. What did you guys do? Now, to all the owners and especially the commissioner of the East Bay Football League, no offense intended, guys, kudos on your longevity, but a word of warning, we're not going anywhere. Well, that does it for another year. We hope you enjoyed our look back at the off-season and our look ahead to the new season. Lots to be resolved in the next season. For instance, how will the new divisions work out? A lot of people who didn't want to be in the muck ended up there. Who will be this year's bridesmaid? And who will take home the coveted Nuevo Dia? All those questions and more will be answered in the months to come, and it all starts today. Welcome to your 2008-2009 EBFL. Good night.
Lessons learned from rockin' New York. the overgrown super shit. You spent the rock school in the rock pool, Miami Beach, chicks with dicks. Who's testing when it's epic flexing? The overgrown super shit. Yeah, the overgrown super shit. The overgrown super shit. Yeah, the overgrown super shit. Lessons learned from Rocky 1 to Rocky 3. Sheepskin shoes tend to run the industry. Lesson 2, top degree. Lesson 3 is to ignore 4. Round 5 going into 6. I understand guns in the A&R office. 7 we're cooking with the meat of butcher. 8 it's a real heavyweight. 9 we're rocking New York Times. 10 times 10 it's like St. John said. The overgrown super shit. The overgrown super shit.